Sí, tú ganas plata, pero o sea, tú... Esa plata no va a contar en el modo online, pues. Solamente para ese modo. Mira este stream que yo hice hace 7 meses. Mayo 7. No, bueno. Hice un video sobre Coca-Cola, bro, de un proyecto. Ay, así actúa el que posee en nuestro cuerpo. No me importa. No.
is smaller, but here's how it's smaller. It's all the same sensors, all the same Face ID stuff, same selfie camera, but they've rearranged them and compressed them a bit, and the earpiece is now up top in the middle. So the total area is about 20-ish% smaller, maybe a little more, but that's entirely in left to right savings. The new notch is actually slightly taller than last year, which is evidenced by the fact that it pokes into full screen videos slightly more. But honestly, this doesn't really matter much. The display being brighter is kind of nice, but the extra real estate, Apple didn't really do anything with it. It's the same icons up top. There is no battery percentage option. The icons are the same size. They just rearranged the notch. Fine. We'll have to wait a little longer for Face ID to get any faster or work out more angles, or for them to add maybe a Touch ID fingerprint reader underneath the glass, or an always-on display, or any of that stuff. For now, pretty much the same familiar iPhone design. But the insides is where you start to see those upgrades. So there's a new chip inside. It's the A15 Bionic. It's a very powerful, fast, high-end chip again. And here's your benchmark scores to prove that. The new iPhone is zippy and quick as usual, but I'm actually more impressed by its efficiency. So this year they've combined the new chip with an actually physically larger battery, and that's why the phone is slightly thicker and heavier, but the results are actually incredible. The iPhone's battery life got way better. So Apple in their event was quoting 1.5 more hours of use in the 13 mini and 13 Pro, and then 2.5 more hours in the 13 and 13 Pro Max. We weren't exactly sure what that would mean or how that would translate, but I am having a great battery experience with this phone. 5 hours of screen on time without a problem, 6 hours too, pretty regularly before getting down into low battery, and often creeping up towards 7. I only actually killed it in a day once during my testing with a heavy day with a lot of
¿Qué estás jugando?